Hello everyone, today we will solve problem on moment distribution method. So today's problem is totally different from previous questions and too lengthy, so that's why due to time consume I write it down firstly. So problem statement is a ABCD frame has vertical column AB and CD and horizontal beam BC are rigidly connected at point B and C. So support A and D support is a fixed support and height of column AB is equal to CD is equal to 5 meter and length of beam, that is BC member length, is 5 meter. So at point B 200 kilonewton horizontal point load is act. So problem solution is, first step, to find out fixed end moment. So fixed end moment for member AB is equal to fixed end moment for member BA is equal to fixed end moment for member BC, then CB, CD and DC is equal to 0, because of over this member there is no vertical load is act. Then next step number second, that is distribution factor. To find out distribution factor, for finding out distribution factor, to draw a chart. So in that first column is joint member, then K, that is relative stiffness, then summation of K is nothing but total stiffness, and last one is distribution factor. So formula for finding out distribution factor is K divided by summation of K, that is relative stiffness divided by total stiffness. So first take joint. There are 4 joint. First is A joint, B joint, C joint and last is D joint. But for finding out distribution factor, we take intermediate joint at that member, at that frame or beam. So first at joint A, AB member is act. Then at joint B, 2 members is act, that is BA member and BC member. So for BA, relative stiffness is, formula is I by L because of fixed end supports. So formula is I by L is equal to I is constant divided by length is 5 meter. So 1 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.5 I. Then similarly for BC member, same formula is there, I by L is equal to I divided by length is 5 meter. Same value is there. Then next summation of K, that is addition of relative stiffness for member BA and BC. So here 0.2I plus 0.2I is nothing but 0.4I. After that last column is distribution factor. So for finding out distribution factor, formula is K divided by summation of K. So here for BA member our K is 0.2I divided by summation of K is 0.4I. So 0.2 divided by 0.4 is nothing but 0.5. The next distribution factor for member BC is equal to K is 0.2I divided by summation of K is 0.4I. So value is 0.5. Similarly for C joint, CB and CD member is act. So here same formula, I by L, length is also same. So that's why our distribution factor is also same. Then next, for finding out distribution factor, there is 2 methods. First formula we used I by L and second formula is 4I by L. So here same chart, joint member, relative stiffness, total stiffness and distribution factor, only formula is changed. So we used here 4I by L formula. So put value in this formula. 4I is constant divided by length is 5. So 0.4 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.8I. Similarly for other members same value is there. So summation of K is 0.8 plus 0.8 is nothing but 1.6i. Then distribution factor 0.8 divided by 1.6 is nothing but 0.5. So here for B joint and C joint, our distribution factor is same because of length is same and overall condition is same for both columns. So you can see here in previous method our distribution factor is also same 0.5, 0.5, and in this method, second method, our distribution factor is also same. So here we get check from distribution factor at joint B. At intermediate joint, our addition of distribution factor is equal to 1, that is 0.5 plus 0.5 is nothing but 1. The next step is to find out moment distribution table. So before finding out end moment from moment distribution table, firstly we find out fixed end moment from given figure. So you can see here over this frame 200 kilonewton horizontal point load is act. So in that condition, under action of 200 kilonewton frame will be slide sway at right. Column AB and CD will be rotate clockwise direction. This column AB and CD is rotate in clockwise direction, and negative moment will be induced at A, B and C in this column. So as the end A and D is fixed, the ratio of moment will be moment at member BA divided by moment at member CD is equal to, formula is 2I1 divided by L1 square divided by 2I2 divided by L2 square is equal to, here length is same, then answer is 1. So let us, moment at BA is equal to moment at AB is equal to plus or minus 200 kilonewton meter, and moment at member CD is equal to fixed moment. This is our fixed moment. Fixed moment at member CD is equal to minus 200 kilonewton meter. Okay, so from this to draw moment distribution table. So here moment distribution table is, first row is joint. So there are 4 joints, A, B, C and D joint. The next row is member. So over this A joint, AB member is act. Then over this B joint, BA and BC member is act. Then for C joint, CB and CD member is act, and last D point, DC member is act. The next fixed moment for member AB is minus 200 kilonewton, then for BA is minus 200, and last is for CD member, end moment is, fixed moment is minus 200, minus because of the movement is clockwise direction, so that's why we take negative movement. So here next row is distribution factor. We know that value of distribution factor we already calculated in step number 2. So distribution factor for different member is same, that is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and for CD member is also 0.5. Then after that next row is coefficient of factor. So here for finding out coefficient factor we take difference between this intermediate joint. So that means minus 200 plus 0 is nothing but minus 100. So minus 100 multiplied by 0.5 is nothing but, here minus 200 plus 0 is nothing but minus 200. So minus 200 multiplied by 0.5 is nothing but minus 100. So here we take positive sign plus 100. This is our coefficient of factor. Similarly for other member, take difference between intermediate joint and then multiply by with distribution factor of that member. So here minus 200 multiplied by 0.5, answer is minus 100. So that's why we take here plus 100 because of balancing purpose. Similarly for next member CB and CD. So next row is coefficient of movement. So coefficient of movement is to take half values of coefficient of factor, that is 100 divided by 2 is nothing but 50. Similarly for here 100 divided by 2 is nothing but 50 here, and same for CD member 100 divided by 50. So coefficient of movement is write down in distribution at member DC. Okay, then next step is summation of movement. So adding all these values excluding distribution factor. So here end moment at member AB is minus 200 plus 50 is nothing but minus 150. Same for BA member, minus 200 plus 100 is nothing but minus 100. Then for BC member, this 0 plus 100 plus 50 is nothing but 150. Similarly other member. So you can see here end moment at member B, that is intermediate joints, our addition of this movement is not equal, so that's why we required redistributing it. So here difference is minus 100 and here 1 plus 150, so difference is near about 50, so that's why we required to redistribute it. So next assume fixed end movement, then after that same step is follow, that is distribution factor, coefficient of factor, then coefficient of movement, and then again to take summation of M, that is addition of all these values. So here minus 150 minus 12.5 is nothing but minus 162.5. So here minus 100 minus 25 is nothing but minus 150. Similarly for other member, you can see here in the intermediate member, that is BA and BC, at point B, BA and BC member is act. So here summation of M value is not equal, so that's why we required to redistribute it up to the balancing movement. So you can also see here in the C point, intermediate member is CB and CD. So here summation of M is 112.5 and end movement at member CD is minus 125. So that's why we require to again redistribute it. So at the last you can see here end moment at member AB is minus 159.95. Then at intermediate joint B, there is two members act, that is BA member and BC member. So end moment at member BA is minus 119.92 and end moment at member BC is 120.11. So these two values is similarly same, near about same, so that's why we take approximately value 120. Same for C joint, CB member and CD member is act, so end moment is approximately 120 and at D point end moment is 40.24. So these are our end moments which calculate with the help of moment distribution table. Then next, draw free body diagram from these end moments. So you can see here end moment at member AB is minus 159.95. So that's why here we take clockwise direction. Okay, here 159.95. And at point B, end moment at member BA is minus 119.92. Similarly, for BC member is plus 120.11. So approximate we take 120. So here we take clockwise direction and here we take anti-clockwise direction. Then at point C, in that CB member end movement is 120 plus 120, so that's why we take anti-clockwise movement. And at point CD, our end movement is minus 120, so here we take clockwise direction. And the last, at point D, DC member is at, so end movement at member DC is 40.24 positive, so that's why we take anti-clockwise movement. So this is our free body diagram. The next step is to find out horizontal reactions. For the purpose of, from this reaction we will get check, that is the addition of horizontal reaction is equal to horizontal force, that is horizontal reaction at point A and at point D is equal to horizontal force, that is horizontal force at member B is equal to 200. So addition of HA plus HD is equal to 200. So from this values we will get check, that is we will require recalculating our reactions or not. So here let us see. First, horizontal reaction at member A is equal to, formula is end movement at member AB plus end movement at member BA divided by length. So here end movement at member AB, which is already calculated in step number 3rd. So you can see here end movement at member AB is minus 159.95 minus end movement at member BA is minus 119.92 divided by length for AB member and BA member is 5 meter. So answer is minus 55.97 kilonewton in left hand side. Okay, minus, so that's why we take left hand side direction. The next, horizontal reaction at member D is equal to end movement at member CD plus end movement at member DC divided by length is equal to, you can see here end movement at member CD is minus 119.92 and end movement at member DC is 40.24 divided by length is 5 meter. So answer is minus 15.93 kilonewton. So here we take left hand side direction. So the way force causing the assumed movements, so addition of this horizontal reaction. So first, horizontal reaction at member A is 55.97 plus horizontal reaction at member D is 15.95 is equal to 71.92 in right hand side. So here addition of horizontal reaction is not equal to horizontal force, that is 200 kilonewton. So that's why here we have to find out the reaction at point D, A and D again. So here for sway 200 kilonewton, end movement at member AB is equal to, formula is reaction at member AB is equal to, formula is end movement at member AB multiply by sway force, that is 200 divided by addition of horizontal reaction. So here end movement is minus 159.95 at AB member multiply by sway force is 200 divided by addition of horizontal reaction is 71.92 is equal to minus 444.79 kilonewton meter. Then next, reaction at member BA is equal to, formula is end moment at member BA multiply by sway force divided by summation of horizontal reactions is equal to, answer is minus 333.70 kilonewton meter. Similarly, calculated for other member, and from this calculations we get end reactions at member AB, BA, BC, CB, CD and last DC. So from this end moments, again check the addition of horizontal reaction is equal to horizontal force or not. So here in next step again we will solve horizontal reaction. So horizontal reaction at member A is equal to, formula is reaction at member EB plus reaction at member BA divided by length. So in previous step we already find out reaction at different members. So first you can see here reaction at member AB is minus 44.79 kilonewton meter and reaction at member BA is minus 333.70 kilonewton meter. So here put this value in this formula. So reaction at member EB is minus 444.79 minus reaction at member BA is 333.70 divided by length is 5 meter. So answer minus 155.69 kilonewton in left hand side. Similarly for at point D, formula is reaction at member CD plus reaction at member DC divided by length. So put this value in this formula, then we get answer is minus 44.36 kilonewton. So then next adding these two values, so HA plus HD is equal to 200. So HA is here minus 155.69 minus 44.36. So answer is $200. So from this calculation we get check addition of horizontal reaction is equal to horizontal force, that is HA plus HD is equal to 200 kilonewton. Then next, to draw bending moment diagram. So bending moment diagram is to take end moment which is already calculated in previous step. So here you can see here end moment at member AB is 444.79 kilonewton meter, then BA minus 333.70 kilonewton meter, and BC plus 333.70, then CB 333.71 and CD minus 333.71, and last for DC member end moment is 111.90. So from this end moment to draw bending moment diagram. So at point A, B, C and D. So this is our bending moment diagram in kilonewton meter. Thank you.